Hey guys,
Hey,
welcome to the Huddle.
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm Britt Johnson. I'm here with my dancing partner, Matt Demecki.
What's up?
So me and Matt are still in a good mood because we actually went to the Dodgers game yesterday.
A lot of fun.
Not on a date. It was the whole Fumble crew went. It was amazing. I hope you guys checked it out on our live on Instagram. Tell them our Instagram so they can follow
it's
us.
at Fumble Sports. You guys should follow us. Got a lot of good content up there. Fun to see.
And we do lives randomly sometimes from professional sporting events.
Yeah.
So
and
come
Britt
check
will
it
talk
out.
to you, so
yes,
you guys
I will.
should check it out.
Well, now it's time to talk about some basketball. Let's just go right into one of the most, I think, interesting trades that happened yesterday. Lakers' DAngelo, Russell, and his boy,
Timothy Mozgov.
That's his boy. Yep. They were actually traded to the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for Brook Lopez and the number 27 pick in the draft. The Lakers said they made the trade in order to free up some cap space. What do you think of the trade as a Lakers fan?
When I first heard about it, I was mad as hell. I was ready to throw some things. I was ready to tweet at Magic saying, what the hell's going on here? But you know what? I think in the long run, I like this trade, because the first thing and the most important thing is we took Timothy off the books because he got that big contract last year. So we took him off the books, which really, really helps the Lakers. But the thing is, this trade doesn't look good if they don't acquire Paul George or LeBron. I mean, I don't think they're going to acquire LeBron, but if they don't acquire one of those two or acquire a superstar, this looks wasted because we got rid of a young talent that we haven't seen what he can do yet. He's still, what, 21 years old? And if they get a superstar back, I'll say, okay, this trade was really, really good. But if they come away with nothing like they always do the past 4 off seasons, I don't like the trade. Well, so it's a wait-and-see trade.
Right. What's interesting about you saying he's a young talent that was, supposed to be eventually the face of the Lakers, which is what Magic Johnson said. There was like several tweets that came out of, he's been team like DAngelo Russell from the beginning, and like to see him like now he's like trading him and stuff. Isn't it weird to see that front offices do stuff like that?
Yeah, front offices do that, but when you get that phone call from another team saying, hey, here's the offer we're gonna have for you, I mean, everything changes. Everything goes off the books. So they're trying to save their job. So you know what? Everything's off the table if a GM calls with a good offer. Yeah,
well, speaking of the front office being shady to players, Dwight Howard was actually traded to the Charlotte Hornets yesterday and actually found out via Twitter, thanks to his fans. What do you think about that?
It's just sad how low Dwight Howard has gotten. Like a couple years ago, any team would have loved to have Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Like I remember when the Lakers acquired him, I was so happy.
And then when he went to Houston,
starting center. But the thing now is Dwight's not that starter and that guy that could put up 20 and 15 a game. He's not that kind of person.
Old.
He's getting older. Yeah. He's had several back surgeries, shoulder surgeries. So he's not the same player that he was, but him finding out on Twitter was...
It's so disrespectful. Like,
man.
I can't even... It actually reminds me of like the Jerry Jones and Terrell Owens situation because he had sat down and met with Jerry Jones, and Jerry was like, oh, I'm not cutting you. You're going to stay on the team. You're going to keep being in this franchise. And like 2 days later, he was cut. And he didn't know. He found out about it on TV too. So I feel like the front offices should at least respect the players enough to let them know they're being traded prior to the media and the fans finding out. Like the fans finding out first is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. But the thing is, you gotta look at it this way. They're getting paid a tons of money. They're getting that fame. They're getting that superstar.
But they're having that. I mean, luckily DAngelo Russell's young. He doesn't have to uproot a whole family. But like people have family and kids and stuff like that too.
No, exactly. But I mean, it's tough. If you're a GM, how do you tell somebody you're gonna get traded, you're gonna get cut, Some
put
of them,
it online.
Some of them do it in the pettiest ways, like they leave voicemails and stuff like that, but I mean, GM's gotta figure it out,
Well, anyways, last but not least, we can't leave here today without mentioning Kawhi Leonard got a new haircut, and I am reminded of the Samson story where he lost his strength when he cut his hair. So do you think Kawhi, coming off of one of his best seasons, if he has a jacked up season next year, everyone's gonna blame his hair?
No, I think he's gonna come back. I think he's gonna have an MVP type of season. I think he's gonna be the MVP next year, so I'm booking it. Kawhi Leonard MVP.
Okay, well you heard it there, live from freaking Matt Demecki. Kawhi Leonard, with that haircut, you are going to be MVP next year. Well, we are gonna head out of here for today, but make sure you like us, subscribe, let us know in the comments what you think about all these trades that we've been talking about today, and we'll see you tomorrow.